Okay, this week's Ironman tip, a TMI tip. Okay, folks, I debated on whether or not to talk about this subject, TMI, otherwise known as too much information. But in the interest of all of you first-timers out there who have signed up for Ironman, I think it's my duty to fill you in on what I have come to believe will improve your bike split significantly on your Ironman race. Okay, so now, for fair warning, if you have any little ones or dogs nearby, you might shoo them out of the room so they don't get any bright ideas. All right. Okay, so here it is. If you want to improve your bike split by a good margin, you're going to have to learn to pee on the bike. Okay. Now, you first timers, I don't mean go pee on your bike. That would be gross. You're going to have to learn to pee while you are riding your bike. Okay. That's also gross, but it's less gross. And actually, it's totally acceptable in the alternate reality that we call Ironman. Okay. So when you take a step back, think about your race. After, an hour and a half or however long it takes you to get out of the water and a couple hours on the bike, especially in a race like Texas, where it's hot and muggy and you are sweating and grungy, you're pretty much a mess, okay? Little pee down your leg is going to be the least of your problems. And the buckets of sweat that you're going to, from your upper body, is going to take care of any of that over the course of that bike anyways, so I wouldn't worry about it, trust me. So without getting into the gory details of all that, my tip is to figure it out during your longer training rides in the weeks leading up to the race. It's, if you hadn't done it, it's a learned behavior. It doesn't come easy. In fact, I was not able to pee on my first Ironman race. I mean, not without trying, but I just could not mentally get it done. And I'm telling you, it cost me easily 20 minutes on the bike because I stopped conservatively. I'm saying 7 or 8 times. I think I stopped more than that. I don't think it was. I think I had some nervous energy. It was first race, and that's just kind of what happens. But there was that absolute sensation that I had to go, and so now understand when I say I stopped, I pulled off to the shoulder, did not get off my bike, just came to a stop, took my foot out of the clip, and peed right there. The bike's going right by me. Okay. I did not go find a porta can or go run into the woods. I mean, that would have taken twice as long. So I am certain that I lost 20 minutes just because of that, if not 25 minutes. So actually, the first time I was able to get that done, to succeed in that little experiment, was in a 70.3 race last year at Victoria, BC. And let me just tell you, when it happened, it was like a miracle. It was truly a breakthrough. So I was so proud of myself. So my recommendation is, on your training rides, these longer rides, if you know your route and you do it all the time, pick a decent downhill where you can freewheel a little bit, not have to pedal. Pedaling and peeing don't work well together. Because it's a mental challenge as much as it is a physical one. It's just, I don't know why it's so hard to overcome, but you're going to have to work at it. But hey, it's what Ironman's all about, a mental challenge, right? So, long rides, downhill, focus. Focus. Make it happen. Um, so, anyways, that's it. Kind of a gross TMI, little too much information, but if you can figure it out, I'm guarantee you'll improve your bike split, and you will thank me for it. As long as you promise to take a shower right after the race, we'll be good. Okay, it's my Ironman tip of the week. Hope it helped.